Hello Cancer, and welcome to your general tarot card reading for the third week of June. Cancer, what an interesting read. Well, let me start from the beginning. The overall crowning energy of this week for you Cancer is the World, and World it's amazing, beautiful card. It's in general it represents something coming to its natural end. It's almost you're on the finish line almost. So it's about you almost entering the new phase of in your life, and that is about the new phase. And then the card that is representing you, it's Five of Swords. And Five of Swords, what this card is trying to say or to kind of convey is sometimes it's not worthwhile engage in petty exchanges, pushing and shoving between people. We might end up in a situation that nobody wins, but sometimes we feel that urge and we just want to give it back whatever we're given, but this is all about seeing a bigger picture and considering it. You know, you don't necessarily have to follow this advice. You're going to do whatever you would choose to do. However, what they say that is there's ideally your life would be easier to not engage with kind of exchanges or verbal exchanges with other people and just let it pass, but it's really up to you. Because we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands over here. As you can see, the Five of Swords is facing the King of Swords, and King of Swords, it's someone who is very, I would say, stubborn. Someone who they know what they know, they have their own principles, a point of view. They can be sometimes, they might come across sometimes cold or abrupt or harsh. And you see, you kind of this Five of Swords is challenging this King of Swords, but as you can see, the King of Swords is not really bothered. So it's almost like if you would choose to have engage or have exchange with that person, the overall advice is Cancer for you here, just leave it be and go your own good way and do your own thing. Basically what they say, do your own thing. It's the overall suggestion that would be a waste of your time, effort and energy. But once again, this is really your call. And then, because we have the World card twice, what I would say, you know you're walking into this new phase, you know things are moving, you know that there's a progression, but then there's certain things that are still not letting you go, and presumably that's why you might kind of feel this kind of urge to kind of say something to someone or address something or have this kind of exchange, because the way how they say it, as you can see, the World is above it, so that is the new phase. You're entering something new within your life, but yet there's something that is really, you might not wanting to let it go, or you don't know how to let it go, or this is a bugging you. This is a bugging you. But overall suggestion for in this reading for you Cancer is to let it go and move on. And move on. And I think you might have that feeling that whatever is situation here with this King of Swords, whoever it might be, you're going to have that feeling that you lost some money, or you lost something. you were deprived of something. You might feel might have that feel that you have been either deprived of something that has a financial value or emotional value. So maybe that's why, because you feel that way, you cannot let it go. But what they say, just walk through the door and close that door, and then orient yourself towards something new. So what's additional commentary over here? Yeah, it's, you know what, focus on your one good self, take care of yourself, focus on, actually apart from focus on yourself, is to embrace yourself and give yourself a pat on the back. And actually it's about saying, well done you. Well done you. So that is additional commentary. That's what they try to tell you. Whatever is happening, you come into the new phase. There might be an issue with certain things because you might felt that you lost something, or certain things hasn't been resolved. But what they try to say, it's like it's going to fall on deaf ears. Message, whatever you have, no, whatever is happening there, nobody wins, and it's just waste of your time, effort and energy. And then even though you felt that way, it will be better if you're going to move yourself from the situation, start from different vintage points, almost like start fresh. And then, as you can see, this Page of Wands is facing Berkano. So it's all about nourishment, and it's all about taking care of yourself, actually, Cancer. It was a very interesting read. I would like to say thank you for tuning in. If you liked it, give it a like, comment, share, and yeah, speak to you soon.